Buongiorno, good evening. How are we all doing? Let's just put that on and go over to the chat. Just give me a thumbs up. I think my microphone should be working. I've just done a quick test. And in the comments, sorry I'm late for those of you that weren't watching, but thank you. I could already see a few of you that were watching Vino's my interview with Vino just then. That's why we're late, because the interview has just literally finished for those of you that weren't watching. For those of you that were watching, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. I've just watched it back and I absolutely love chatting to Vino there. So yeah, that was a great interview. If you haven't watched it yet, I will stick some links up, or if one of you guys can cut and paste the video in there in the comments, and we will go from there. Tonight, now that my little tablet is flipped off, tonight I've got no theme for tonight. I was just going to do a little Q&A, because these kind of lives are always kind of fun when people have questions. Who's Vino? who the hell is Tim? Who's Vino? Oh, you crack me up. Tim, what's your favourite vodka? Let's start off with some vodkas, Tim. So yeah, if anyone's got questions or anything, or wants me to do anything tonight, then let me know. If not, I'll just start picking up random bottles and just start making cocktails and stuff with it, and we shall go from there. So yes, and let me know, for those of you that did watch the Vino's live, the interview, let me know what you thought of it. If there's any questions coming off the back of there. Enjoyed the, let's put Al Ho up. Al was on. Enjoyed the, is that guy you mentioned in your anecdote Boris Johnson? What was my anecdote? It definitely wasn't Boris Johnson, but I've got no idea what you're talking about there. So, no, what was my anecdote? Oh, no, sorry, I know what you're talking about. No, but I tell you what, no, it definitely wasn't. But I would definitely class him as a Tory boy. Definitely 100% class him as a Tory boy. So, yes. Oh, there's plenty more stories like that. Generally, he did spend 200 quid on 4 bottles of, for those of you in the UK, like a Lamborghini equivalent. That was just hilarious. That was. So we did that. Who else have we got in the chats then tonight? Let's scroll back up. Tim was number 1, was he? Tim. Hello, Miranda. Miranda, that's a really cool bar you've got out there in the back garden. I saw that. Hey, Ash. Ash, are you daddy again yet? How's where are we? Are we close? Is she giving birth? What's the crack? Trevor Rose. Hello, Trevor Rose. Hey, Jonathan. Who else? Who we got in here? Ross. Hello, Ross. Empires and cocktails. Oh, hello, Empire and cocktails. What empires are you taking over? Right, hang on. I love Russian vodka, but I'll let you choose. I tell you what, I thought that said Black Russian, so we'll start off with kind of like a very cheeky Black Russian, because I thought that's what you said. So, and I've got some Russian vodka. Let's go for a little cheeky Black Russian over some ice. We'll start off with that. Not the UK. See, this is what I meant in the interview. You know, disco cocktails. A Black Russian in the UK is with Coke. So vodka, coffee liqueur, and Coke. But a proper Black Russian is just like vodka and coffee liqueur. I won't do too much, because no doubt I'll have a few. I've already had a couple of drinks in there. So Tim, Pervat. I've never heard of that. Hello. Oh, who's this? Awangus. Awangus 1. Hello, Awangus. Can you make a bullfrog? I've never heard of a bullfrog, so that is a no, Awangus. What's a bullfrog? I'm assuming it's green. There we do. We'll do a little Black Russian to start the day off. Start the night. What's Miranda saying? Hi Steve, it's hot and sunny, so no rain, thank goodness. Awesome. I'll just pause it there. I'll hang on. Let's hide that. Just very quickly while I'm here as well, because there's lots of members on tonight. So there will be no live. The reason why I'm kind of chilling out tonight, there'll be no live stream next week, and also on this channel there will be no videos next week at all. I said this last week, I am having a complete reset on my channel. For those of you that just watched Vino's interview, you'll kind of see a bit of this as well. I'm having a big reset on my channel. So this will be the last video that goes out until the 15th. So I'm relaunching on the 15th. So where are we? 8 or 9 days from now. And from that content, the daily content wasn't really working, to be honest. It was getting views. They will pick up views in 6 months, in a year's time. I've got no doubts about that. But as far as keeping subscribers and loyal people happy, they're just not working. So I'm going back to what kind of built my channel and to what gets all my views still to this day. And that's 5 cocktails with videos. So slightly longer videos, 15. I'm doing well. I've done three of them at the moment. And they are coming out at roughly about the 15-minute mark. But they'll all be chaptered up. I've even done it, I've gone back to doing it properly now, so there'll even be subtitles in there and foreign language subtitles in there, so we're doing all that. The first video that we'll be dropping on Tuesday the 15th is 5 cocktails with Plantation Stiggins Fancy, their pineapple rum. So that one is all edited and up. Video number 2, which I haven't decided whether, I've scheduled it for the Thursday, but I might do it on the Friday. Will be, but anyway, so where are we? Either be the 17th or the 18th. We're then doing 5 cocktails with rhubarb, Russian vodka. So that's video number 2. And then I'm going to do, I've got to wed it up, banana cocktails as well. I was going to wait for Dead Man's Fingers, but I decided not, because actually we've got some exciting news for those of you that are in the UK as well. My good man, Mr. Hurst, sorry, Matt Hursty. For those of you in the UK, do tune in to Dragon's Den. I think it's Wednesday night. It might be Thursday, but I think it's Wednesday night. Do tune in to Dragon's Den, because our friend Mr. Hurst, owner of the Grenades and the Two Swallows brand, is on there. And you could start to see some very exciting stuff with the Grenades and the Two Swallows coming up. So there'll be some stuff with that, but that's the direction of the channel. So every video going forward in there will be 5 cocktails with. I have, as you've just, some of you have just seen on Vino's channel, I have launched my spiced rum channel as well. I have had a very quiet week on social media this week because it's half term in the UK. Instagram and all that goes very, very quiet this week. So there was, like, you know, no point me doing too much on Instagram. My spiced rum channel has launched. You can easily find it, just Steve the Barman hyphen spiced and flavoured rums. That will go in there. It's 2 videos every week there. A spiced rum review, and then I'm rocking out crazy mixers. So spiced rum review on Tuesday, and then a mixer for spiced and flavoured rums on Friday. So you can go, if you're a spiced rum fan, and this will mainly be UK content, purely because the spiced rums are kicking on in the UK. Not many of them will be in America. There'll be a few in the US, like the big ones, but I'll have to rock out Kraken again and a few of the US brands as well. But most of the spiced rum stuff will be kind of UK, except for the bigger brands that are kind of trying to break America at the moment. So that is what's going on my channel. Drink stuff, I've obviously changed the content up a little bit, which you will have seen in the last week or so, those of you that watch the drink stuff videos. We're now doing product reviews on the Mondays, and I will be getting back in the showroom very soon. And then the Wednesday and Friday videos will be 3 cocktails with some of the syrups, and we'll be doing other stuff as well. So yes, that's brought you all up to speed. And now, where do we get to in the comments? Jason, hello Jason. That was literally about 5 minutes ago. So hey Jason, how are you? Trevor V, how about Plantation rum cocktails? Awesome. Trevor number 2 is in the house. Bants. Who's Trevor 1 and who's Trevor 2? Hey Daniel. I'm having an awesome day. I'm about to have a little sip of this. Hey Kay, how are you, darling? You all right? How is pub life? How's pub life going? Mr. Thomas. Oh, that looks awesome. Glad you had a great time last night, Mr. Thomas. And Mrs. T, you were looking after them. I love your bar. Your bar looks awesome out there. Where are we? Basically, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll send you the interview link afterwards. Not a problem. Oh, Trevor's put it above. Oh, hang on a minute. I didn't see that link, so that might be... Is that hidden? because I'm not on YouTube, I can't see hidden comments. So if Trevor has, or someone puts links in, I think YouTube might automatically hide them. But I'll go back and look at that later. So where we go? Oh, hang on, I've scrolled too far back. Right, what's this one? It's basically, right, this is the Bullfrog. It's basically a Long Island iced tea with blue stuff topped up with Red Bull. Sorry, I'm getting my comments flying up at the same time here. No, we're not doing Red Bull. I haven't had a Red Bull in years and years and years. But there is a electric blue iced tea on my cocktail channel, so you can do that. Rhubarb Yum posted in the group. Cheers, Trevor. Thank you very much for that. Trevor Rose. Awesome. Georgie, did you hear my banter? Did you watch Vino's interview? Did you hear me calling you out? Blending 7 porn star martinis. Jesus. Wow, I've got to train you youngsters, haven't I? Trevor Rose. What's Trevor saying? Haven't been active much. Haven't been active much due to it. To be honest, I thought he'd joined STB number 2's little gang. I thought he'd left us. I think it's got super busy. So that my company. Wow. So much so that my company's going to fly me. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Get to see that. Cool. Right. So, cocktail wise, let's get rid of that. I saw something about. So I've done something for Tim, like a Black Russian, because I thought he said a Black Russian. So, suggestions. Rum. Let's go. Is it a bit wrong to crack out the IFTD? That might end in tears. I'm not doing your freaking milk, Ash. I'm not doing your milk thing. Right, I might crack out the Barbados. What are we going to do with the Barbados rum? So someone else, right, so we've got rum. Someone else give me another ingredient and then we'll go from there. I want one more ingredient, like a liqueur or a syrup, or you could go another base ingredient. I don't mind. Let's go from there and then we'll start riffing off that. So, come on. First one in the comments to give me another liqueur or another spirit, and we shall go from there. I'll tell you what I was drinking. I was drinking some Melonade. Grapefruit liqueur. There we go. Haven't got grapefruit liqueur, but I've got Pampel. That'll do. Have I got grapefruit syrup? Haven't got grapefruit syrup either. No, but we'll do Pampel. Rhubarb. Okay, so we've got that and that, and we've got rhubarb liqueur. Well, rhubarb liqueur, you just need rhubarb vodka, to be fair. So we'll do that. I was still sitting in the other live room like a hobo. Oh, right. So let's crack out this. So let's go for a little bit of rum to start off with. We're gonna call this something as well. Let's just do half measures for now. So a little ounce of plantation. Basically, I work on a huge pipeline project. Let's give Trevor a bit of love so I can have a read while I'm doing this. Clean water, digging the ground, blah blah blah. Right, so let's go for Georgie's. Just shake or stir. Let's go for a bit of Pampel. So we've got a little bit of grapefruit. I'll tell you what, to bring even more grapefruit out, we'll do a little bit of sugar. Just a tiny bit of sugar, just to bring that grapefruit notes out even more. Let's hide that. Lovely jubbly. Right. So 1/4 ounce. There we go. So I've got some nice rum and grapefruit notes going on there. Let's crack out some lime juice. A bit of lime juice. There we go. Lovely. I'm thinking I should rock out these bitters now. And I know what I'll do, because I haven't used them for ages, and I keep saying I'm going to use them. Hibiscus. We've got hibiscus bitters. Alho, give us a go. Watermelon puree, tequila, Aperol, lime juice. Okay, we'll give that a go. Bit of hibiscus. Right, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Bit of... Actually, let's do a bit more than that. There we go. Right, so where are we on that? I hope someone's taking notes of the recipes. Oh, that's good. Right. This is going to get served up Nick and Nora. Nick and Nora style. So I want a name for this. So we've got grapefruit. We've got a little bit of sugar just to kind of bring the grapefruit notes out. We've got lime juice. And we've got some Barbados rum. There we go. Right. Nick and Nora's. Where's my Nick and Nora's gone? One. I've lost him. Where's the other one? Oh my word. Oh, there it is. There it is. No, it's not. Where's me oven? Where's... Oh, here we go. But I had a technical failure. There it is. There it is. Right, 1, 2. It's all at the back in it. It's all going pear-shaped. Chill out week. Right. So we want a name for this one. I can see some more cocktail recipes coming in. So we'll have a look at that. Ashley, save all yours, because the other thing I haven't announced is I make your cocktails part 3 for the members. So we need to get that done for the cocktail book. And I think I'm going for the 20... Trevor Rose. As you're a legend, when are you? Is the 20th better for you, Trevor Rose, or the 27th? Are you working like a biatch until the 27th, or have you got a week off? Oh, that's a stunner. So, 1. That's really simple. There we go. Want a name for that one? Barbados rum. Oh, and hibiscus bitters. Oh, there we go. That's delightful. Like that. Want a name for that one? There we go. That's what we call collaboration, team collaboration. Right, hang on. Let's scroll back to some of these others. Where do we get to? Natural water. Right, okay. So Trevor's just telling everyone how he does what he does. Right, where do we go? Right, what's this one? What's this one? JJ, raspberry, strawberry, Pessoa, lemon, cranberry, aromatic bitters. Okay, we'll give that one a go, just for you, young Ashley. Young Ashley. I still want a name for that one. Right, still want a name for that. Lemon juice. Cranberry juice. Have I got any cranberry? I should have. Cranberry and raspberry juice, that'll do. Sorry, I'm going to wreck your recipe here, but cranberry and raspberry juice, a bit of lemon juice, Pessoa strawberry. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Right, raspberry body, raspberry. What's this one called? Ash. What's this one called? So 50ml. Oh, 50ml. Cool, I haven't done a 50ml for a while. Double bubble. Double bubble, hoiling trouble. Pessoa, 20ml of Pessoa, cool, 20ml. Done that. Right, hang on, let's just come back there. Have we got a name for it yet? Ash. Have we got a name? Ash. Where's Ash? Ash, come back, Ash. What are we calling this one, Ash? Oh, drop the lid. Here's a drink. Oh, look out. See, you're all trying to come up with it now. Look, mango rum, lime, chili liqueur. Oh, we like that. We like it. Barbados sunset. There we go. Well done, Georgie. Named. We like that. 15ml of this. All complete with strawberries. Oh, sod it. We like a few strawberries. We've got to eat them at some point. 25ml of fresh lemon. And some cranberry juice. 60ml cranberry juice. Wow. Do a bit of that and 4 dashes of aromatic bitters. 4 dashes. 4 dashes? 4? Are you insane? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? I don't think I've ever put, except for a Queen's Park Swizzle, I don't think I've ever put 4 dashes in a cocktail in my life. Right. Let's shake it. I tell you what, I do like this. What we call this? Just shake or stir. Barbados sunset. Yeah, we like that. That is glorious. Right, let's get rid of this. Hey, George. Right, hang on, let's hide this. I'll see a question. I'll answer the question in a minute. Hang on. Right, let's do a whole shake and dump thing into a highball. The bits are the little strawberries, so don't worry about them. I forgot to put a pourer on my strawberry. Right. So Ash, what's this called? Eat the strawberries. That's all right, actually. That is a slightly more well-balanced Sex on the Beach. Passion fruit, strawberry. I really like that, actually. That's all right. It's kind of like the same bitter-sweet thing going on because of the lime juice and the bitters. Right, we like that. Right, what's our Mexican friend say? Mexico! Question, have you ever considered to use Yeti glass to avoid... What the hell? What the hell is a Yeti glass? To use Yeti glass to avoid dilution. Is this one of this molecular mixology malarkey? What's a Yeti glass? I don't know, George! George, what's a Yeti glass? Is it something you crazy Mexicans have got? Right, Trevor. Here's a drink. I thought I hadn't had a chance to make it yet, so Steve can make it. 3/4 of an ounce each. Mango rum, lime, chili liquor. 3/4. Oh my dear God, you are going to kill me with this. Just for you. Flipping hell. Who let him in, eh? Trevor V's much more my favourite. Come here. Oh, sorry, can you still hear that? Need to go on tiptoes. Right, there we go. My mango rum. Oh, there's nothing left in there. I haven't got any mango rum. Oh, had a shocker. What have I got? This? I know how we can do this. I've not got any mango rum. The world's just stopped on its axis. I've not got any mango rum. I'll tell you what I can do though. Holy hell. Of course I have. I've got my... It needs filtering again, but I've got a little bit of my mango rum there. Of course I have. I forgot all about this. Yes, game on. Oh, you're saved, Trevor. You are saved. Right, 3/4 of an ounce. Let's make little ones of this. So I'm gonna go 1/3 of an ounce. 1/3 of an ounce, and that's got to be refiltered. This is my it's been infused in for ages, and there's a lot of spices and stuff in there. That's my homemade with Eldorado 5-year-old as the base. So mango rum, lime juice. Which one's lime? That's lime. So we do that. 1/3 of an ounce of lime juice. Chili liqueur. This is going to blow my flipping head off. Oh, Jesus. 1/3 of an ounce of that. What's your chili liqueur? Are you using Giffard, Trevor, or are you using Ancho Reyes? What's it called? Right, 1/3. Right, so we're going to do a bit of that. Sorry if I don't make it back after this. That's a lot of chili. Right, let's just hide that. Right. Hey Anne, how are you? 27th better, definitely better. Cool. So here's one for you to make. Right, cool. Right, let's put that up on screen so I don't... Hang on, we've got two here. Has Georgie put the same thing twice? 50, yeah, he's put the same thing twice. That's cool. Right, I'll make that in a second, Georgie. We'll do that. No, Rob's above it. Vino, I don't do Drambuie. Drambuie is disgusting. We don't do Drambuie over here. What else? Just catch up with these comments just so I can see them. I suppose I have to some bio House of Fiji. Yeah, Paul. She flipping ass, Paul. Mummy Barman, I hope you're watching. Yes, she flipping well out. I tell you what, she sneaks in here and when I come down of a night or something like that, oh, is she? Oh, look out, she's getting brave, look. She's getting brave.
I just heard my name.
You're not watching?
No.
What? Okay, no, she's not watching. They're talking about you. Come here. Come and have a drink. I'm busy. So she'll come down, right? I'll come down out of the office, and she'll be sitting there guzzling away. Need to start locking her up. Right. What are we doing? Let's do a single strain there. Busy. See, she doesn't even watch my stuff these days. It's like so rude. Right. So this is Trevor's mini. I need a bit more of my my Black Russian. Oh, it's good Black Russian. Right. Right, I've seen George. Right, hang on. I've got to go back to George's. Let's put George's cocktail back up on screen because I'm going to make that. Right. Jesus, I can smell the chili already. Cool, that's got some bite, Trevor. Jesus. If you're using that chili liqueur, I urge you to dial that back. And bear in mind, I've just done 1/3 of an ounce there. If you're going to do two, what did you put? I forget what you put now, but 2/3 of an ounce. Holy hell! I'll be honest, I'm just getting chili off this. I'm not even getting the ginger. I'm getting chili and lime, and that's all I'm getting off that. The chili is burning. Whoa! I really like this, so I'm going back to this. Right, let's, let me just see, where did I see George's question? I won't put it up on screen because I'll lose other George's, Georgie. I'll lose Georgie's cocktail. Right, George, my Mexican friend, Yeti glasses that preserve drinks cold for many hours. Ah, would that be? I'll have to Google this afterwards. Would that be like a thermos flask? We have a thermos flask in the UK, but you kind of have to make it cold in the first place. I'll Google what a Yeti glass is because I haven't got. Yes, see, Rob. Yes. Do you know what? I was looking at black. Like Amazon, you get them off Amazon with little chalk pen labels and off that. Because I'm going to do my nectarine one. When nectarine's coming season, very, very soon. Because I love my nectarine liqueur. It's a little bit like Melonade, but it's nectarines instead. Oh, it's gorgeous. But I'm going to do that. But yeah, so Odin's face as a label. That would be flipping brilliant fun. Yeah, we'd do that. Right, Ancho. Yeah. I don't know what, Trevor, I don't know what Ancho Reyes is compared to Giffard's because I haven't had Ancho Reyes yet, but I tell you, that is feisty. So there we go. Oh, a Wangus one cocktail. Sorry, I won't put you up on screen. Right, I'll tell you what, hang on. Let me make George's and then I can get rid of that. Oh, Kevin Mears, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Better late than never, I suppose. I suppose that means you haven't watched my interview with Vino either. Call yourself a stalker? Jesus. Right. So I'm going to dial this one back down as well. Spiced rum. Georgie, I'm going vanilla spiced rum. What are we going to do for that? Vanilla, grapefruit. 15. Yeah, let's go vanilla forward spiced rum. Right. So, come here. We're going to dial this back as well, so we'll third it. Third. Yeah, so we'll third it, right. Because I'm tight. I don't want to go wasting all my booze on this sort of stuff, do I? So we'll do that. Giffard pink. Well, I haven't got Giffard, so we'll go for. I need to get some of that Giffard. I need to have a conversation. I need to get some, but I really do like Pampel. But I can make Giffard out of this very, very easily. So what am I doing? 15. So I'm doing that. Wrong side. 5 ml with a bit of tiny little bit of that just to bring more grapefruit out, and that will be the same ABV as the Giffard, so that'll do. Lovely jubbly. Piment. See, that's more respectable. 15ml of piment. That is definitely 100% more respectable. Jesus. Bloody 2/3 of an ounce of chili liqueur. Trevor Rose. Or Orgeat. Orgeat. Right, what we're doing? 5ml of this. This one. What do you call this, Georgie? No doubt there's a name below when I start scrolling down. This sounds quite delicious. Lime juice, it's that one. We're going there. 5 of that, and then pineapple. Do a bit of a promo ping for Tesco's. There we go. Right, 15 of that. Right, 15. Oh, I love this stuff. I tell you what. We're so lucky in the UK. We're chatting about that with Vino. You know, we're so lucky in the UK that we get like proper pressed pineapple juice from our local supermarkets. Right, bit of ice cubes. I need to get some more ice out. That'll do. Need to have a wash up. Kevin's here now, so he can put the elevator music on. There we go. Right, let's get rid of that. Put the old Barbados back, the old hibiscus. Right, and let's go into these. And let's go into these. There we go, right. So hopefully you've put a name in for this one, Georgie. Right, need to have a little wash up and a tidy up. Look at me, look, I'm a messy barman everywhere. See, Georgie. See, you know where it's at, my friend. That's a banger. Oh, I like that one. Boys and girls, you need to make that. I don't know the difference. The Pampel is a grapefruit with a tiny bit of sugar. Just kind of make it more grapefruit. That I think would be a close one for Giffard grapefruit. That's good. We like that. Right. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back. Let's dive into the comments again. Where do we go? Chris S. Wood. Sorry, this is probably half an hour ago. What time was that? 34. Oh, nearly 9 minutes ago. Sorry, I'll catch up. Right. Can't find the recipe. That's fine. Any good cocktails with that? Right. Awangus, if you go over to my other channel, the Drink Stuff, all one word, Drink Stuff. You'll find loads of coconut rum, coconut syrup recipes on there. There's tons for you to dive into. Trevor Rose, that's because you keep stealing the sherry. Right, what's Jace? Hey, Jace. Question if you have time to make... Oh, what? Hey, hang on. There we go. Right, Cacao, Kahlua, white cacao, banana. Oh, hello. Right, I'll leave that on screen and we'll do that in a second. I'm locking Mummy Barman up onto social services. Oh, that's funny. Have I got anyone on Facebook? Oh, there's a few on Facebook. Facebookers, I'll put this on screen so you can see it. There we go. Oh, yes. I wouldn't lock her up. I wouldn't need to. Just give her a couple more drinks and she'll be passed out on the sofa. Right, let's put that back up here. Right, Pat, Steve, so here you are, been on the Vino follow-up. Oh, Pat, have you been... You late to the party, Pat? I hope you enjoyed Vino's... been on the Vino follow-up link for... What? I don't understand, Pat. I don't understand. I can't believe you made that. Right. Hi, Lauren. How are you, darling? You all right? Lauren Turner. Trevor, why would you ever put that much ginger and chili in a drink? You told me to. I trust you. You're the cocktail guru. I trust you. You told me to make something. I'm going to not doubt your cocktail skills, young Trevor. And I'm just going to make it. So pipe down in the cheap seats. Right. Prospera's daughter. Joe, what's this? Oh, hang on a minute. The Yeti is a brand of thermos. Ah, right. So I was right with thermos flasks. Right. Where do we go to? Right. I'm still 6 minutes. I'm still 6 minutes behind on the chat. I'll catch up and then I'll make this in a second. Hey, Christine, how are you? Joe, 2 ounces of apple brandy, ounce of lemon juice, 3. Oh, Joe, I've got very similar to that cocktail 2 or 3 times over on my channel. That's a banger. I know that. Spice me a river. This is a good one. Spice me a river, Georgie. Georgie. We like that. Right. I'm not going to put this on screen because I've then got to scroll back a hell of a long way to get Jason's. But Chris S. 60ml of peach schnapps, 45ml of banana rum. I hope you're listening, people. So that's 105ml. 30ml of white rum. Jesus Christ, you are trying to kill me. 135ml of booze? No. No. No cocktail in the world ever would have 135ml of booze. And no cocktail in the world ever would have 60ml of peach schnapps. Jesus. Trying to give me a sugar overload there. Wow. But we've got some orange bitters. Chris. That's definitely one for a rainy day, that one is, mate. Lauren, wish I could have you make me your cocktails. Ah, Lauren. Depends where you are, Lauren, doesn't it? Depends where you are. Right, see, this is why I should be Trevor. Yeah, see, Trevor. To be fair, I call Trevor Rose Trevor number 2 now. He's like, who is this? Who is this Trevor Rose person? Hey, I'm going to butcher your name. Niha? N-E-H-R. I can't put, right, hang on. Let me put, right, have I caught up yet? Yeah, I'm still 5 minutes behind on the comments. Right, hang on a minute. Spice me a river. Big fan. Big fan of that. This is really good too. But I like them. Right, hang on. Quick wash up. Kevin, get that elevator music on. Dun, 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 dun. I need to do, right, so I've got like, I can upload like videos to this. I need to make a little advert, don't I, for this. So I can just quickly roll VT ads while I'm having a quick wash up. Like, buy my stuff. Here's my cocktail shaker. It'll only cost you £5. Here's my cocktail book. We need to do that sort of stuff, don't we? Right, espresso. Hang on a minute. Have I got any espresso? Oh, I haven't got. Right, I haven't got any espresso, and I haven't got the kettle on. So I've had a shocker essentially. But what I can do, because that is just coffee, isn't it? It's just coffee vodka. Double espresso. Yeah, that'll be all right. We'll do that. Sorry, Jason. I'm going to butcher your recipe a little bit, but considering this is just coffee with vodka, that'll be all right, won't it? Slightly more boozy. We'll just dive down. Koku Kanu. Oh, there we go. Slippery hands. So I'm doing that. Right, let's go to this. I've got my Mr. Black already through Kahlua, so just to give it that little bit of sweetness because of the Kahlua, I'll just do a little drizzle. Little teeny drizzle. That'll do. So that's effectively my Kahlua and coffee all in one. White cacao. No, I don't have cacao white. So we'll have to. God, this is terrible, isn't it? I'm sorry, Jace. Haven't got half of your stuff, but there we go. We'll do dark chocolate anyway. Dark chocolate, white chocolate, and dark chocolate don't really make any difference, does it? When you've got others, you'd only use really cacao blanc when you're doing like clear, when you don't want it brown. And considering it's brown already, you're kind of fine. Right. So what are we doing? 15. So yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Because cacao blanc is not actually white chocolate. It's just clear chocolate liqueur. There we go. I bet there's some brand that does white cacao blanc is white chocolate, but it's not. For those of you that didn't know, cacao brown, which is this stuff, and the Mozart, and cacao white or cacao blanc. Cacao white is just filtered and the colour's taken out. It's virtually the same liqueur, but they just use it because if you don't want to turn cocktails brown. It's very, very slight taste difference. Have I got? Oh, hang on a second. Right, here we go. Look, I forgot. There we go. I have got it. Right. Is there a taste difference? Let's settle this argument. Bearing in mind this bottle's probably a couple of years old. Don't taste like white chocolate. slightly, ever so slightly more bitter, ever so slightly. But apart from that, same thing, really. Same thing. Barman. Right, what did we get to? Banana liqueur. We want a bit of banana. I'm the rule, innit? I am. What's yeah? What I say goes. So 15. What I'm doing that. So another 7.5 of that, and vanilla. 5 ml of vanilla. I'm going to take a punt that you mean vanilla sugar. That's what I'm going to take a punt at. If I'm wrong, I'm really, really sorry. That was like 2.5 mils, so that'll be fine. Still need to get some more ice out the freezer. Start charging you lot for ice. Come on, look at all this ice you're making me use. I thought, you know what, I'll make a couple of cocktails tonight. How many we made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus. I don't know. Right. How many we got on? God, we've got a lot on tonight, haven't we? We've got a lot of you in tonight. A lot of you in the house. That and that and that. Let's just do a cheeky double strain into that. I don't know what Jason's called this, but anyway, right, so we can now get this off screen and we can put in some other stuff up on screen now. Oh, hello, Jason. Hello. I tell you what, I wouldn't want that with coffee. I'd actually have that. It's the black. Oh, that's good. That's like in that. We like that. Right. Right, hang on. Let's catch up with all these comments again. Christ, I'm like 10 minutes behind with the comments again. Big fan of yours. Right, we said that. Niha. Hello, Niha. Right. Ross. Hello, Ross. There's a whopper of a cocktail coming up there. Blah, 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 blah. Rosé wine. We don't have rosé wine in this house. We're classy. We have Canberra juice. Oh, hello. What's this? Drury 173 spiced rum. Oh, Candle Fire. Send me a DM. I've not heard of that. Drury 173 spiced rum. Send me a DM and I'll see where I can get a review of that done for the other channel. That's all. Why did you start with YouTube? I tell you what. There's a link. Go and watch the interview with Vino, and I'll tell you in there. Go and watch Vino's channel. What? Even my mojitos only have 100 ml of rum. Jesus, Kevin. Manchester. Lauren, I'll be in Manchester in March. NRB bar show. We'll be up there if I'm not up there before. I love Manchester. Lauren. Albert Schloss. Just when I scroll down, bearing in mind it's 2054 now, and you asked this question at, or you said that at 2047. So by the time I catch up in 10 minutes' time, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down to Albert Schloss. Love that place. Absolutely amazing place. Trevor number 2. Oh, they're all having they're all having bads. He's been de-trevored. Oh, we like that. He's not even dethroned. He's de-trevored. That's genius. Right, I don't care. Tim. None of us can ever make that claim. De-trevored. What? What claim? What have I missed? I don't care. Tim. Maybe blah 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 blah. I don't know. Right, Georgie. You have to get the 5 Rivers spiced rum as well. All right, 5. Oh, hang on, I've got a notepad here. What was it? Drury 173. Drury 173. I've forgotten who sent me that. Sorry, whoever that was. And what's this? Move. 5 Rivers spiced. 5 Rivers spiced. Cheers, G. Thank you for that. G. Right, cool. Made a note of that. X23 PFA. Hello, my friends. Been a few weeks. Hope you're well. Oh, is that it? Have I caught up with all the comments? Wow. What have you lot been doing for the last 5 minutes? You slackers. I thought I was going to have to spend ages catching up with comments then. You lot have been slacking for the last few minutes. Wow. Wow. So we are, numbers wise, we are up to 57. Thank you. 57 of you. That is awesome. Most of you are on YouTube, but there's a few of you on Facebook, so we like that. No, I haven't contacted Zach about Shipwrecked yet. That is a job for a couple of weeks' time when things start tailing off for me. But, you know, this was the thing. You know, I know Carl was having a bit of banter with me, stop asking for free stuff. But this is the thing, right? In the UK, and Georgie will, hang on, we can get rid of D. Trevor now. Sorry. Just see that still up on screen. Right, in the UK, you know, we've got access to a lot of things, and we've got a lot of brands that are really good at marketing. But so for those of you that haven't watched it yet, friend of ours, Jess, I haven't seen her on here tonight. Oh my God, what's her channel called? Well, I get these mental blocks. Like, what's her channel? Someone drop her channel name in there. Jess, what's Jess? Savage Kitchen. There we go. Sorry. So Jess interviewed the owner of Shipwreck Rum, Zach. It came out on Thursday, I think it was. Now, and it was the same with Carl and Riley at The Alchemist when they interviewed, I've forgotten his name as well, but the owner of Mr. Black, or one of the owners for Mr. Black. These guys have got the personality to bring their very, very small brands to life, right? And I think that's definitely the new way forward. Because if any of you watched the interview with Jess and Zach of Shipwreck, you are just going to want to get his rums. And he's got a brand of rum called Shipwreck. They've got coconut, mango, spiced rum, normal rum, etc, etc, etc. But he was such an awesome guy. You're just like, I really want to get his rum. I just want to buy into that brand. With brands like we've got in the UK, Dead Man's Fingers, they do the job very, very well. We're not going to deny that. But even me, as a Cornishman, that literally, you know, grew up not too far away from where this brand started, literally not far away, literally like 10-15 minutes down the road from where this brand started, in the Rum and Crab Shack in St Ives, right? Even I can't get excited about this brand anymore because it doesn't come from the Rum and Crab Shack. It's been bought out from Halewoods. They've got no marketing story there. There's no real affiliation to the Rum and Crab Shack anymore. You know, it's just a soulless brand, if you like. Yeah, they've got the kind of skulls on that, but it's kind of soulless. So when you kind of see people like Zach coming off, and the Mr. Black guys, and all these other like gin, you know, all the gin distillers, they're the face of their brands in the UK. But gin isn't fun. Gin, you can't get all excited about gin. It's just another gin. But mango and a coconut rum and all that, there's kits you just get excited about. So yeah, I would love to see little brands like that coming over to the UK. And yeah, I would love to rock some of their stuff out on my YouTube channel, just purely to help them grow, because they look so much fun. Anyway, right, where do we go to? Lauren, I will have to come to your show. Yes, Lauren, DM me. Come, NRB, the bar. Imagine, right, the best way to describe our bar shows. And Georgie, if you're still watching, just shake or stir. You're coming to NRB because you're flipping down the road from there. Just imagine. Like the clothes show, or the goods, I don't know, the boat show, or whatever you have, like a big exhibition centres. Just imagine that, instead of having like boats or houses or holidays or whatever. Just imagine it, booze. Literally the whole of NRB. What's the I forget what it is, not the G-Mex, it's the other one in central Manchester, like like near Albert Schloss. What's that, the hall? I forget what the hall's called. Just imagine that full of booze. Yes, there you go. So there we go. I was making a mojito. Callum, good evening. Just home from watching A Quiet Place Part 2. I have no idea what that is. I hope that's all legal and above board. I don't know. What you get up to in your spare time is up to you. Right, there we go. What's your favourite Malibu cocktail? I don't have a favourite Malibu cocktail. I have plenty of other coconut rums in my little locker. Because if we're going to do coconut rum, we're going to do it properly, aren't we? We're going to do it properly. Like products that have actually seen coconut. That's what we're going to use, to be fair. So Kalani, if you like your Malibu, that's your straight upgrade, straight away Kalani. You just dip a straw in that and you've got like alcoholic coconut. Oh, that's gorgeous. We need like a little sip of this. Oh, that's amazing. But then once you kind of upgrade from that into proper coconut rum, you've got Coca Canu and a Luna. Very, very different. Coconut forward, Jamaican, comes out of Ray and Nephew. Basically make that. Is it Ray and Nephew? I'm sure it's Ray. Of course it is. Manufacturers, yeah, Ray and Nephew, of course it is. So it's proper Ray and Nephew rum. And this is what, see, this was the other chat I was having the other day. I don't understand how this is not a big deal in America. It's been around for donkey's years. Like literally donkey's years, and it's Ray and Nephew. I don't understand how Coca Canu is not a thing in the US or Canada or around the rest of the world. It's just flipping coconut Ray and Nephew. That's all it is. And we've got a Luna, which is an English brand, which is, I forget where to get the rum from, but it's just infused with like toasted coconut and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, this should be the global domination coconut, proper coconut rum, because it is Ray and Nephew. Owned by Campari, which imported by Campari in the UK, which is obviously Campari Group. But it's coconut Ray and Nephew. Why that isn't a big deal, I do not know. But as I say, I started using that early, mid 2000s. Glorious stuff. There we go. Right. Rant over. Let's carry on with it. I've got a bottle of their spiced rum. We're talking about Shipwrecked. Awesome. Hey Philip, how are you? Bucks Brothers got some nice gins. You come across them? Nope. I block out gin, to be fair. I do. Oh, Tizer. Oh, there's a blast from the past. Tizer. We like a bit of Tizer. I've got someone through. Right, Ross. Right. You members, you legends, save up your recipes. And don't forget, it's I Make Your Cocktails Part 3. And you're going to submit cocktails for the cocktail book. So, yeah, that'll be a good one. That will. So we'll do that. What's Trevor saying? It's after. I'm assuming this is post rant of. That's because it's so different from where it used to be. Trevor, kind of spiced. Yeah. No. NRB. It's Northern Restaurant and Bar Show. That's what NRB stands for. No, we're getting. So we've got Imbibe coming up in September down in London, and that's what I've invited you. Paul, you need to come and join us in the Facebook group. Paul, you need to get on Facebook. Just set up a random Trevor's, and who else? Callum's and who else? Everyone's in here. Kevin, all of you guys, most of you members. Philip, scrolling through. Ross, just get on Paul. Just bully Paul to set up a Facebook account. Paul, come and join us in the Facebook group. But we're having, for those that are interested, we're having an outing to Imbibe in September. All my legends, my UK legends. Let's put it like that. Down in London. Hey, Mark. How are you? Hang on, I'll get into Mark. Right. Sorry, I just scrolled through. Oh, it was a cinema. Pat. Oh, is that what you were doing? Was it a cinema? Right, okay. Hello, mate. Purchased a lot from William Fox bits now. I'm going to ignore the use. Yeah, don't worry about the month. The month. So when something in the UK, I don't know what it is like around the rest of the world. I'm still drinking George's. Forget what it's called now, but it's gorgeous. When something says use by on the back of the bottle, it normally means you have to use it by, because there's like fresh live ingredients in there. When something says best before, that's purely an advisory. And there'll always be, so if something's got a use by on it of a couple of months time, there'll always be a few weeks leeway in that. If something's got if something's got a best before for a couple of months time, there'll be a few weeks leeway. If something, when you buy it, has got a best before of like 6 months, a year on it, you know full well there's going to be a good 6-8 months leeway on it. It's just not going to go off. It's just not. And I've still got it. I've just still got it down there. I've got one of these. It's the strawberry. ODK, it's the strawberry one, and it's been open since 2019, and it still tastes absolutely fine. I'm not using it. I'm just keeping it there just to see how long it's like. It's so it was opened in 2019. It went out of date in early 2000, and where are we now? We're 18 months later after the best before date, so you know it's going to be fine. They just have to, for food laws in the UK, they just have to put best befores on it. So there we go. Right. And Wangus, no, I don't like Jägermeister. That answers that question very quickly. Cheers, Georgie. You probably left about half an hour ago. Oh no, that was a recent comment. That's fine. Thanks for tuning in, my friends. Facebook is where the banter in the chat is. Yes, damn it, Paul, get on Facebook. Yes. Hey, George. Oh, look out. Oh, look out. We are talking about flipping. Oh, look, his ears are pricked up. Look, we're talking about William Fox syrups, and then who pops up? Dun dun dun. George. How's the chat coming on with drink stuff? Are we there yet? What's the crack? Crack on. I'm waiting. I'm poised and ready to go. And you'll get a ton of videos once that happens. So just crack on with it, all right? That milk's gone off, except milk. Right, blah blah blah. Right, for all of those as well. Mark, George is on Facebook, so you can't really. Oh, so we'll have to put George up. George is on Facebook. Look, right. For all of you YouTubers, this is the guy responsible for that flipping awesome bacon, awful bacon syrup. This is Mr. Bacon himself, flipping. Yeah. What were you thinking, George? Bacon syrup. This is him. Look, where is it? I bet it's right at the front. It flipping is right at the front. Look, because I show it so many times. Look, there we go. That's George's little brand. George, you need to start. George, right. What you need to do, George, you need to stop hiding behind the curtains, and you need to be the face of your brand, and you need to start coming on YouTube channels. That's what you need to do, George. Because then your little syrup brand will just explode. The cola syrup, look at that, the cola syrup, and the old, where's it gone? The old unicorns. Let's get the old unicorns out to play. Oh, my mic's just come off. There we go. The old unicorns. George, come on, George. When's drink stuff happening, George? Come on, George. George, come on, sort it out. I've got to say, they're all down here. They're flipping loads of them. That's what I mean. They're all ready to go. As soon as you sort your life out and get them onto into drink stuff. Hang on, which way we're going? We're going this way. Look. See, this bar is just like a flipping syrup factory. I've got all of Monin's down there because obviously Monin are doing stuff with drink stuff, and so we've got all that. I've got all the flipping. Oh, there's loads here. Look, they're all buried down the back here. They're flipping. Look, I've got syrups galore. Eggnog. What's this? Custard. What else we got down here? Hear me with funny noises. Let's come out. Let's get the marshmallow on. George, I tell you what I want, George. I want a clear basil syrup. That's what I want. Jesus Christ. Oh, any more? Let's go this way. They need to come that way. There we go. I think, oh no, I've got a few more down there. I've got vanilla, nutmeg. What else can I see down there? Vanilla, nutmeg, juniper. Hang on, let's get them all out. Let's give George a bit of love. Let's get them all out. There's a few more there. Jesus Christ, look. There we go. Look, run out of room, haven't we? We'll run out of room. We need to go this way. Vanilla, juniper, nutmeg. So these are crazy different flavoured syrups. Completely different to Monin, most of these. I can't get my mouse now to scroll down. Lamb and mint sauce. Oh, see, George won't see this. Hang on. Lamb and roast. There's your next flavour. Oh, that doner kebab. Hang on, where did that go? Lamb and mint. George, right. Right, lamb and mint syrup next. Doner kebab syrup. Here's another one for you, George. Hot dog syrup. I've done a basil. It didn't have a long finish on it, so I didn't actually finish it. Okay, interesting. Oh, we're caught up in the comments now. George, get a YouTube, get a Gmail, get a Google account, and come and join us on YouTube. Like, Facebook's really dull, isn't it? Facebook's really dull. I genuinely oh my God, hang on, guys. YouTubers, hang on. Are you ready for this one? Are you ready? What? I genuinely did a roast dinner flavour last week. Wow. What, spuds and broccoli and like parsnip, honey. Oh. Wow. You are flipping. George, you're up north, aren't you? I think you're up north. When I come, oh, this is going to be ages away. Are you coming down south? Let's get together at some point. Like, are you coming down for Imbibe or anything like that in September? Let's get together. Let's have a bit of banter. And see, and when I get like a proper studio, you can come in and we can have like we can do a live sesh behind the bar and all that, and we can have some crazy fun. Because all these people would love to see all that happening. Oh, hang on, chicken. It tastes so I won't put that up. Oh, hang on. He said, right, the follow up to this is where's it gone? I've lost it. The follow up to that quote is that it tasted horrendous, and that's what it was. It was a mix of beef, roast potato, gravy, and carrot. How the flipping hell do you play with that in cocktails? Oh, Jesus. That's like your bacon. I've got to make sure I keep that bacon one to the front. There we go. And the cola one. So yes, George, as soon as you sort out with Drink Stuff, as soon as Drink Stuff stock your products, I can do dedicated videos and a lot of videos with all this, can't I? As much as Monin are kind of playing the game at the moment with Drink Stuff and inviting us after lockdown, or inviting me after lockdown to go and film in their bar in London with their gurus. So we're going to do a lot of Drink Stuff content from their bar. When that'll probably be September, October time, to be fair. So that's something to look forward to. But which is fun. I like it because it's completely different flavours, isn't it? It's completely different flavours. Right. Where else do sticky? See, George won't. I've got to pickle these. George won't see these because he's on face ache. Right. Hang on. Let me pop these. Right. So here's one for you. Honeycomb. I'm sure there's a honeycomb syrup out there at the moment. I'm sure there is. Has to be an Xmas syrup. Did I not just get the Xmas one out? I'm sure I just had the Santa syrup out, didn't I? I'm sure I did. I'm sure I had Santa syrup out. So Paul says chicken or beef. Right, hang on. GK. What's this say? GK is Drink Stuff your company? Are you employed? I'm not employed by them. I've been a customer. So my Drink Stuff backstory. I've been a customer of theirs since. I always say 2000, but it was actually probably like 1998, 99. They've been a company since 1977. And I've been a customer of theirs since like the late 90s, early 2000s. Every business, every pub, every bar that I've run, I've bought from Drink Stuff. So I know the guys really, really well. They're only literally, they are one of like the UK's biggest, up there with Nisbets and a couple of others, but you know, they're one of the UK's biggest suppliers for glasses, for cocktail equipment and all that. We're talking millions and millions of pounds turnover a year, yeah? So I know the guys, I know the owners really well. They've been tracking how I did with YouTube. They know I send a lot of traffic their way because of my channel anyway to Drink Stuff. But it was just a natural fit for us to sort of join forces and me do their cocktail, their YouTube channel as well. So that's the relationship. So I'm kind of, it's outsourced. I'm part of the family there. I've got a Drink Stuff email address. I hook people up, all consultancy people and stuff like that, and gigs and training stuff. You know, I set them up, I bring accounts to them in that sort of sense. But I just love the guy. I love what they stand for. Their whole ethos is serving inspiration, which just fits with me perfectly. That is what I'm all about, you know. So we go hand in hand together. And it's a relationship, hopefully, that will just keep going for years, you know, years and years, because we just work well together in that sort of sense. So yeah, I love them, and the customer service is phenomenal. They, you know, they're looking out for cool stuff. They have their own brand bar at Drink Stuff is their own brand of tools and stuff. So yeah, it's lots to be sort of played around with there. Right, George, might come for Imbibe. Yes, definitely do come for Imbibe. We'll have a catch up and a coffee and a few tipples there. Come down Monday night. Monday night's party night. So if you're going to do a day, come Monday, because Monday night is party night, all right? That's a little insider gossip. I've only been doing this for like, when it was the bar show in like 2000. Right, do a lot of these. He does, see, I'm putting all these comments up because he's on flipping on faceache, isn't he? Oh, look, we lose. See, George, I put all your syrups up on screen. I've lost like 15 people now. Potato vodka, bacon syrup, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he's on. There he is. Look, there he is. He's on YouTube. Hey! We've bullied him. Yes. There he is. There he is. Right. You started with drink stuff when it was on. It was. I tell you what, I used to have to phone up and order stuff. That's how long ago it was. Hi, it's Steve. Can I order this, please? Pre the worldwide. I didn't even have an email address. I didn't get a first email address until what, 2002, 3, something like that. Santa, sorry, right. Santa was roasted. Way right, cool. We're caught up. I'm really sticky. So yeah, just for all those latecomers, I've been giving Mr. William Fox George a bit of love tonight. Just for all those latecomers that didn't see it right at the start. There are no videos coming from me this week at all, apart from on the drink stuff and the Spice Drum channels. But this channel, there is no content at all now until the 15th, Tuesday the 15th. There's no live next week because I'm having a complete reset. I'm relaunching my channel. It will be 5 cocktails with videos, so longer content, 2 videos a week. Tuesday, I think Tuesday and Friday, but I might do Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know yet. I'll see how it goes. But one of those 2 days. I get a bigger audience on Thursday, but then it doesn't give time for the Tuesday videos to breathe a little bit. So I'll kind of play around with that. But 2 videos a week, 15-minute videos-ish, give or take. I've launched my Spice Drum channel. The drink stuff, so Spice Drum channels are Tuesday and Friday. Spice Drum review on Tuesday. Mixer, brand new mixer. And I'm looking for, hopefully the Dr. Pepper video came out Friday. So I started off with an obvious one, but then we're going to go, so like I did Turtle Juice. Turtle Juice is the one coming out this Friday, for instance. Just seeing how that mix. It's not a review. It's not in that sense, oh, this is terrible. It's kind of more lined up different styles of rum to see what the mixer works well with in that sort of sense. So that's my other channel there. If you're the Spiced Rum fan, go and check that out. I'll up my social media game from tomorrow because everything's back to normal. Schools are back, people are back at work. Instagram will like double in volume from tomorrow, especially in the UK because everyone's on holiday this week because it's half term. That's what it was. So there we go. So yeah, I think that will do us for this week. Unless the banter is still flying. I do love. Oh, hang on. What is the Spiced Rum channel called? It's called Steve. Annoyingly, if you go to youtube.com/c/Steve the Barman, that's what it is. For years, I couldn't work out why I couldn't rename this channel to Steve the Barman, like the handle Steve the Barman. And it's because my personal account was Steve the Barman. But it's just Steve the Barman, spiced and flavoured rums. That's the channel. Called, but I will post links to it in the group and stuff like that. You won't miss it. I'll start promoting it this week. But yeah, that's where. So to answer that question, it's just called. I've just answered that. Great minds, eh, Kevin? And who's that, Jason? Great minds. Cool. Thank you. Yes, Euros. Oh yeah, so Euros. Oh, the Euros start next week. Oh, let's see. You found me out. That's why I wasn't no live next week. Have you tried... Oh, hang on. No. Square root sodas. No. So we'll have to dig that one out. Square root sodas. I've got quite a few to try out. Square root LND. So London at sodas. Right, sodas. Cool. No, we'll do that. Cheers, Candlefire. Bitters shopping, got to go and reload. Miss Betters, cool. Have fun. Bitters shopping. That'll be cool. Georgie's gone now. I know he has, but some 2 bangers there. He did that. What was that one? I've forgotten what this one was now. Oh, that was a banger. That was it wasn't you, Callum. Jason. It was Jason, wasn't it? It was Jason's. Yes. I'll have to dive back through and get these recipes. But members, legends, I make your cocktails on the 27th. that'll be part 3. That'll be the final lot of your cocktails that goes into my cocktail book. Whether I get this out now by the start of August, I don't know. Hopefully I will. I'm going to crack on. But hopefully it will. Cocktail book coming. And we'll do that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right. You lot are all chatting away. It's like, shall I go? Shall I not go? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't, if you're happy to chat, there's still over 40 of you on. If you're happy to be booked, if you're happy to be chat, I'll stand here and I'll have some banter with you for a while. I'm like Kevin. Kevin's up in the banter stakes. Book being published by hopefully by 2024. That'll be volume 3. What I plan to do with my book, if it all goes to plan, is a book every year, because I can roll out easily that amount of content. So a book every year. So it'd be like Difford's Guides, but better. Sorry, Simon. Sorry. No, I love the Difford's Guides. It'll be like the Difford's Guides, but more tipsy bartender. Difford's Guides is awesome for the ego tenders and for the classic cocktails. But it's not. It's all right. It's not the disco cocktail vibe, is it? You're not going to crack on and go, oh yeah, I've got JJ's rhubarb vodka. What can I do with that? You're not going to find that on Difford's Guide. That's where Steve the Barman comes out to play, doesn't it? The banter is awesome. Mark, hello, Mark. How are you? Were you on? If I said hello to you, if I missed, hello, Mark. How are you? Mark, we need to get people on your flipping Instagram handle, because I'll be honest, your photos are better than mine. I tell you what, Mark, you can really grow that Instagram channel quite a lot. Just stalk Georgie. If you haven't followed him, stalk Georgie's Just Shake or Stir. He calls it steer because he's Bulgarian, but it's Just Shake or Stir. Stalk his Instagram channel, because yeah, he's done very well at that, and I think you could do the same, Mr. Mark. Right, hang on. Georgie will have 7 books by she flipping well. Yeah, but she'll just be cutting and pasting my flipping recipes, won't she? Oh, someone said, I noticed at the tail end of Vino's thing, someone said, can you not, I don't know who that was, I'll have to watch it again, can you not publish on Photobox? The simple answer is no. I can't do it via Photobox because it has to be a book. I'm not going to buy stock of this. It's demand, print on demand. So when someone buys it, it gets printed there and then. And there's only 2 or 3 companies that do that. Amazon via CreateSpace is one, but I'm using a different company called Lulu. That's what we're going to do for that. But yeah, the ebook Legends, you members will get the ebook completely free of charge. So I'll start sending, because that's easy for me to do. I'll have a free ebook, like I don't know, like 15 pages of it free that people can download. But Legends, you'll get the full complete ebook free of charge. I just don't, I'd love to, but I just don't think I'll be able to afford to give every single one of you especially now, because we're approaching 40 members now. I don't think I'll be able to. I might do it a perk for like a year membership. But it's going to cost me about 20 quid a book, to do that. It's just like, whoa, that's a lot of dosh. So yeah, but hang on, Ashley's got questions now. Here we go. Right, hang on, let's just see this. Come on, up you come. It would be great if you could share some funny anecdote in your lives from your years of bar. Oh yeah. Oh, I tell you what, Al, we'll start doing that from next week. Yes, we will. Funny anecdotes. I'll do a couple. I'll have to make a bullet point of stories, because I just forget them. When I'm put on the spot, I'm like, right, stories. Stories for lives. Yes, we can do that. We'll do a couple of. We'll add anecdote, and I can't even say it. Anecdote corner every week. That could be like the half-time interval. Yes, we will do that, definitely, because I've got plenty of those. And I'll have to wait. I won't be able to do it at 8 o'clock. I'll have to wait until 9 o'clock after the watershed for some of them. Do you have the watershed over in the US and Canada? I don't know. 9 o'clock's the watershed here. Right. Ash. What's Ash saying? Where would you suggest buying from in bulk. Oh, hello, in bulk. Flipping out, Ash. Hang on a minute. What do you mean in bulk? Like, why? First off, why? Why do you need them in bulk? Like, what are you talking about? Like a case of each, like six bottles of each. Why would you need 6 of each? If you're just after like all the flavours, obviously Master of Malt. Failing that, just contact Giffard directly. Our one is Giffard, like on Instagram. Our one is Giffard's _ liqueurs _ syrups. They're our one. They're awesome. And she will, I forget who it is now, but she will look after you on there. Because you can buy them direct. Like, I don't know whether he's still on here. Peter, are you still on here? Over in France? Because obviously Giffard's in France. You know, they've got the flipping store over there. You can just walk in and just buy what you want. But we don't get that over here. We have to look. So Master of Malt will be your big one. Because they don't do a lot of bowl stuff, Master of Malt. And they're more aligned to Giffard's, whereas the drink shop are more aligned to bowls and De Kuiper, I think Tim is. So yeah, but just failing that, just chat to Master of Malt. Just customer services, Master of Malt. They're phenomenal. Just say, look, I would like to order 6 bottles of this, 6 bottles of that, or whatever. Bearing in mind, cases are 6 bottles, not 12 bottles. But you knew that, of course you did. Just email them and say, look, I want this. And then when they do, because they'll order weekly from places like that, or whoever imports it to the UK, they'll order weekly. They'll just add it to the order for you. It's not a problem. It's not like, oh, they've only got 3 bottles in stock, I can't get any more. Just chat to them. Customer services, they are phenomenal. It's why I talk about these people. It's why I talk about Drink Stuff and Master of Malt, because it's not just like a blank canvas. There are people there that will help you. Yeah. So just Steve the Barman says, no, don't say that, but just email customer services and just say, look, I want to order this amount of this, and this, and this, and blag that is trade or whatever, and you just go from there. That hopefully that will sort you out. But buying bulk, I'm intrigued why you want that in bulk now. Right, hang on. George, what's the worst thing you've made a bar back? Oh, don't. I'll elaborate this on future weeks, but counting ice cubes, individually cling filming lime wedges. I've done all that. Cleaning the inside of beer barrels like real ale. Oh, there's plenty of those, my friend. Plenty of those. So we'll start. I like this feature. Who was it? Was that Al Ho? Was that Al? Who came up with that? I like that feature. Sorry if it wasn't Al. I'm terrible. I'm scrolling back now. Whoever it was, whoever said anecdotes, thank you very much. That's a cool little feature. Oh, it was Al Ho. I thought it was. Right. Yes. Yeah. We've done the ice cube. The ice cube one is the best one, so we're going to do bar back stories as well. Because I always forget about them bar back. I always think about hen party stories, but not bar back stories. Bar back stories. Yes, we'll do that. So we'll have anecdote corner next week, or the week after. Sorry, we'll do that. Yeah, I've had so much fun with that. the counting ice cubes never gets old. Every year I did that. Every year it never gets old. Right, I've got tears now. Brilliant. Right, cool. I've caught up with the comments. Yeah, numbers are dropping off dramatically now. It's 9:30, so so basically not like. Basically, nor like buy all flavours at once. Yeah. Oh, hang on. What's he? Got bar back to get fallopian tubes. There's so many. There's so many. Oh, Jesus Christ! And obviously the what's the other ones? The left-handed Mexican elbows, all that sort of stuff. left-handed chiggers. There's so many bar back stories. So many bar back stories. I've got to roll that out. That's just going to be brilliant. Little segments. I like that. That's what I want to bring to the live show. Like little individual segments. Like we have like 15, 20 minutes of this, 15, 20 minutes of that. That's kind of what I want to bring to the live shows. So we'll do that. So, yes, I will. Clingfield with lime wedges has to be one of the best though. Although I've done the whole cleaning out of beer barrels a lot, but I've got an epic one for that. Epic. So we'll do that. So as I say, no. So Miranda, yeah, bar back is essentially it's not a huge thing in the UK. It kind of is, but it kind of is. A bar back is basically someone, as you say, that wants to start. Like when I started bartending like that in my spare time, I was down in London and learning cocktails. I was literally, it was like about 2 months of me having to bar back. Bearing in mind, I was only doing like one proper night a week because I was running pubs at the time, and I wanted to learn cocktails like in my literally early 20s. So it was one night a week, and it took me 2 months before they let me loose on a proper station, a proper cocktail bar. So a proper station. So bar backing, you're chopping fruit, you're restocking fridges, you're restocking the storing pours for orange juice and cranberry juice and all that sort of stuff. Restocking spirits, everything, straws, because it gets so busy. So that's kind of what a bar back is. It's learning the trade. And what I believe, and doesn't really happen these days, people just get thrown in. There's no training. Right, go and make 40 Long Island iced teas and that's it. So, yes, I'm getting tweets now. God, who's on? Oh, this could be fun. Twitter's coming out to play. What's happening on Twitter? Who's messaged me on Twitter? Any of you lot? Oh, Vino. Vino's promoting the thing. I'll put that. So, right. I keep saying bye, then more comments come flying in. Pranks on trainee bartenders. Potato in the pour spouts. Oh yeah, that. See, we've all got them. George, I don't know anything about you. How old are you? How long have you been around the game? It seems like all us old school guys, like my generation, so like the Bergers, the Mal Evans, Jake Berger, Mal Evans, all us kind of like 40s, 50s kind of era. We've all got the same stories. It's brilliant. Forward to Tuesday. Oh yeah, members, Tuesday night, the Zoom. I forgot all about that. Yes. So we're on leg ends. We're all on Zoom from 7:30 UK time Tuesday night. If you've got Tuesday night. If you've got a theme, anything you want to talk about, let me know. If not, we will do that. Vino's still in the chat, look, and he's tweeting at the same time. God, Vino. Bar back is the stats, refills glasses, yeah, all that sort of stuff. Right. George, you're like my age. Wow. Hospo. I was a bartender for 15. George, you're my age. Who knew? I thought you were a little youngster. I thought you were like that. What's his face? I've forgotten his name now. God, I'm getting mental blocks off Seven Tails. Oh, he's a little whippersnapper, isn't he? Right. Cough. 35. 35? Hang on. Whoa. Hang on. How do we do the maths here? I've been in hospitality for 22 years and you're 35? I was what? Were you a legal bartender at the age of 15 or something? What's going on here? I get it. You're pot washing. You're pot washing and being cheeky. I get that. Right, start when I was 13 in the game. He was illegal bartending. Here we go. Right, I'm going to wash up for the 37 of you that are still here. Thank you very much. I like that. What are we going to call that? Anecdote Corner. Anecdote Corner sounds a bit too posh for my channel, but we need to give that little segment a name. A chef at 13? Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. Who's this? Ryan. Hello, Ryan. Yes, Ryan. Sort your wrist action out, and the missus will love you even better. Because we want proper frothy porn stars, don't we? There we go. Right, I keep saying it. I am going to do the off skis now. Call it Giggles Corner. There we go. Named by Al. Giggles Corner. Giggles Corner. There we go. We like that. I'm gonna do a little graphic for that. A little jingle. Little video. And we're going to roll. That's what we're going to do. Giggles Corner. You watch. My members will come in. No, we're not calling it that. We're going to call it something different now. Oh my God. Don't do that. You would cause carnage if you did that. God, can you imagine the chaos if you 86th Pessoa? Fucking hell. And that, quickly followed by that. Can you imagine the chaos? People wouldn't know what to drink. There'd be old Georgie with his blender ready and he wouldn't be able to blend his porn star martinis. See you Tuesday, Kevin. That's awesome. Night all. Brilliant. Right, hang on, just this one. Akil, 3 incredible blue Curacao cocktails. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying that. Ryan, thank you very much. Legends, members, I'll see you Tuesday night from 7:30. Everyone else, I'll see you on the Duke Stuff and the Spiced Rum channel through the week. But this cocktail, this channel, 15th. I was going to say January then. June the 15th. That is your next video. 3 cocktails with Stiggins Plantation Pineapple. Stiggins Fancy Pineapple Rum. There we go. Thank you all for watching. It's been emotional. And if you haven't done so already, go and check out my interview with Vino. Because that was really good fun as well. Don't give me that rubbish about there being a national shortage of Pessoa. Don't give me that rubbish. They're hyping that up. They're massively hyping that up. They've had a banger of a year. Their Cointreau, Remy, are massively hyping that up. Don't believe everything you hear. Because I know for a fact De Kuyper will be straight on that and De Kuyper will be everywhere. And there's no way Pessoa are going to let, Remy Cointreau are going to let that happen. So don't even, yeah, London Barter, don't get me started on them. Don't get me started on egotenders.com. I promise you, Pessoa is absolutely. It takes them seconds to roll that get out. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right. Right, we're all going. Yeah. But look, here we go. Look, Trevor's. They could drink proper passion fruit like Elise. Yeah, whatever. Lisa, you're a comedian. Right, I'm off. I'm going to put that on. I'm off. I will see you. What's old Keith Lemon say? If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. I'm off for a poo. I'll see you in 2. It's been fun. I've had a giggle tonight. Right. Brexit. Yeah, don't trust me. It's not stuck in customs. It's stuck in bond. That's where it's stuck at the moment. Well, it is customs, sort of. But shh, we know it's there. I've got the inside gossip. I know what's happening. Everyone hit the like button on your way out. Yes, everyone hit that flipping like button. Right, flippity flop. On that note, thank you very much. I'll see you very soon. Toodaloo.